Obviously sa energy na mo ko am puti am mo time ye adwuma mo giska no. Ye di the same energy ni push you anka yen ko yenim.
It is because ahano time is money. Ahano say obi I mean said me can find even salary. O salary ka only obi na start ejuma pe. But only ni panen and jacket to pay because o number of years I would buy no. Eno na ekwana waketu ya be sha see free. And the number obusumi aketu ya enye fixed. And to say your chrome na bosumi aketu ya na die tima ne tim. No, ahano even in your contracts ni no. Ya contracts mu say bia obusumi aketu ya eye ebia 200 cedis. There are some months you may get less than 200 cedis. And there are months you can get 200, and there are months you can get more than 200 because everything is about time. The number of hours you work within a month, and no nebetre aketua nebeba bosumeno.
Sisi no uko 2 years, uso wabru 1 year. O hwe sisi wako enimo.
O makomenim. Yeah, koyenim.
Sisi ye be more 20,000 inti san we chibra ye betu akwa 20,000 be edwuma Ghana.
20,000 na watche aketua na say bosumi aketua.
A month.
Mpacho memma.
Living in Ghana, abroad, a first-timer visiting Ghana, or a company wondering where to get quality service providers in Ghana for any job, then Ejumapa On Demand Services is here to assist you. Ejumapa On Demand Services connect requesters and service providers such as masons, plumbers, electricians, auto repairers, home and office cleaners, trash collectors, rent agents, spa attendants, roofers, beauticians, teachers, CCTV installers, and all artisans on one platform. Yes, one platform. Trust Ejumapa On Demand Services to sort you out any day, anywhere, and at any time. To download the app, please visit the App Store and Play Store or visit our website www.ejumapa.com.
DHW1642 Concord Plain Table Intercooler Engineer Hembaku 16. Daily Hustle Worldwide, the only the internet, and I mean the many chain fan. Me ko Ireland, I couldn't come more. I mene sister now be no screen so no. I on the I'm so no me of. Mene abena tap send dia bo eniji se mo dia ba ne se mo UK tap send se men kan chemo se mo tap send wallet na just a wallet in just obeti me save up to 50,000 Ghana cedis na just say o sika na wo phone so as a rate ne kosra ebebo pa na just obesi to bibi wo Ghana ana se bo ba Ghana to obeti me load sika up to 50,000 Ghana cedis o tap send wallet no eboa na just say your transaction say o send sika be fear say even pono say error be happen kwa na sika ne be san back to wallet ni mti download the tap send e wo Play Store the App Store na channel so say tap send more Europe, Canada, US and UK no and even Gulf countries no bobeti mi send sika abe fie na say ye tie ni download the app ni we a e be bisa promo code shenin so na type SVTV and one type now send sika na eba beto mobile money wallet wo Ghana said skolum into download the tap send e wo Play Store the App Store sasuna Ejumapa On Demand ye den mo akwantu mo Ghana especially mo akwantu mo here artisan styler painter plumber steel bed electrician auto repairs ni ade no Ejumapa say region bia o project wo bia na so here mo service bia no obenya obi wo ho until the other end say call Play Store on the App Store na download the Ejumapa app na ni atro screen so o download ya na just a simple cra no o boss wa obo artisans ni ade we be su dama on ade obunya omo and obetimi akọ mo website www.ejumapa.com okwa pa eno ana na odem so na delight foods ye kama pa mi ko UK omo Hausa Coco Bofrot Burkina ena Sobolo eye champion pa the whole UK o ma jibe bia okọ Afro shop bia na okasa o hwe delight foods Delight Hausa Coco ube hu obi atombi Turkey for ne tom obi atom bi omofum sa enti say walande fresh wo UK for we ni che Afro shop bia bisa Delight Food House akoko onoma kama o mesi Ghana enti for ni che Delight Food House akoko ene ada bo fruit ni so bolu no abina net abina me mo akwa oba SBTV Africa so bogo there
Yango for Adon Papa.
nice one Ireland is saying
Great, not bad.
Sa when you scary bebre mumu hono mudi ro
Aye.
Dwane a udwane free Ghana ko enya iro na biaba
Hey, what's okay say?
na so ko peskanti mi so say biaba na
Nyame ne hene. Nyame wo.
ebiaba and ebi mbai
Nyame wo.
they come nyame abuna Ireland live aside now
Me wo cook.
okay I see anyway I had the tia man for Jenny from Ghana to baby omako pi woni life o ni de o ni nyama muti sen wo nti ye be Ireland we kamfoni na kire yen de ekoso wo but ye be shase fi Ghana ukosha Ireland ache
Not so long. In chair.
how many years ni
A future.
oh and still as okay fresh for no unche because
Me have a fresh.
you was senior Donatello for no momedi 30 40 50
Michelle will be fana. Michelle will be now when you have 51 years.
ho o ye Ghana ni hey
Hano be woni money now.
hey okay so abina yensha same free Ghana yenti o story kakra de ma udwane jaye okopi wo Ireland ne ade ne de already because abina nurse nti ba omis no yenim se we nurse
Obviously.
yenim se nurse but yenhwe as a nurse no minim se bia na o practice wo ye adwuma o Ghana ne ade in fa na ufree wo yenti we ufree Ghana ina ufree wo Ghana growing up yenti o story kakra nursing yenti o story kakra
Okay. Me a Ghana ni me a Kwoni.
Oh, people, a muda ho. Ko. Ko if aside now free.
Me fi be poning so.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah.
Yentiwe.
So me call nursing school or Cape Coast. Me juma kakra or Cape Coast. And I'm a jet transfer a back of Florida. Nti me fi Florida and me baha.
Wow. And then I'm all going to nursing.
Oh, I had an interest, most especially for psychiatry. It was something I really loved. So I had general nursing admission and I had psychiatric nursing admission. So me way ni me no ejuma wise the career progression me share ejuma ni me no amine. I found my interest to be more with psychiatry than general nursing. So I decided to accept the psychiatric admission and I finally started. So into psychiatry now I started from the scratch. So I did a psychiatry straight right from the beginning of the training. Yeah.
My program where the unti way no we are there and I was okay now pick psychiatric. So also way.
Okay. Yeah. So I meant to me and yes analysis not on my own. So obviously you need obia or in-depth knowledge on in the profession. So there was this man, I don't know if he's still alive. Obviously, say pese tuana mobia ubehia obia adiana pese we no or who dear na wetumi achre ho akwan na we who say ampa wonam decision now taking is the best of it. And fortunately for me, I got a nursing tutor, somebody who was teaching in the nursing college He was at Whole Nursing Training College. I don't know the whereabouts of this man at the moment, but Obia or call Whole Nursing Training College some years back may know him, Mr. McCarthy. So this man, God richly bless him. He gave me the options, and both psychiatry and general nursing, and I'm not sure me say psychiatry, these are the opportunities, both locally and international. Psychiatric war, more advantages, and then general nursing so more advantages both locally and internationally. But sending me psychiatry, as a psychiatry, more advantages, especially internationally as compared to as Adiabako Kanye Tom so powers say in the international front, say nurses are na psychiatric nurse jina general nurse jina fa psychiatric ni friends.
Oh,
So
I see.
Sasem no infinity muda. So me it's those pros and cons ni na no me ho na me decide the me pen
Wow.
I pick it up from there. It's me ho na no kwanya me anim even if said na me the madri bebre to international aspects na or psychiatry ni one no kwanya na me nim kwan bia dachi bia no ejuma ni betimi de me akwabucha na se bibisa. I really didn't have any hope, but the only thing that Emma managing was having the knowledge about human behavior. That alone really caught my attention, so that at least ubehu how people behave certain ways at certain times. And also, me so much interest. I just wanted to study the human behavior. So the nipa drain juma fa ban is saying na nipa drain to me near what we term as abnormal. So that alone, I felt same psychiatry now. I'll be able to work on my mind, on my behavior, and my relationship between people. And then I will also be able to know how people behave at certain times. So Sanyama Weno and Mami developed interest for psychiatry more than general nursing. So I turned down the general nursing admission and I'm a psychiatry. Yeah.
Wow. Yamcha Odi ejuma kakra organa. Oye ejuma organa how many years?
Close to 6 years before I left. I was almost in my 6th year. Yeah.
Wow. Emuti saying food now go rem out to see our room and nemuti saying.
Nemuye. But na
Nemuye
unfair adie bia mfiti ase no ehu kakra ewom. But that is why we started school now. It is not just classroom. Both classroom and practicals.
Wow.
You go to the ward, only patients no ukwe. So you start building that level of confidence in dealing with patients, right from the scratch. And I think the tutors and I say the lecturers at what psychiatric colleges, they are really doing so well, because at the end of training, you unya some it will be free, and then some level of confidence comes in you in how best I will be to me at dealing with patients. It is a be a bonting like it be like in any way biano said what's nipa behavior as say and how to relate with them. So I've never regretted doing psychiatry.
Wow, I see. Two fields no organa no niye na munya post in tem.
Oh, okay.
Munya eduman tem we sa course ni abia.
Ghana will say the college is under the government. Into government never post you. It's ubaya mandatory national service, which we call the rotation. It's ubaya 1 year rotation. Uria government be post you. And you know, said your Ghana your system next year. So sometimes you don't get postings early. Like many times say it's not fear almost a year. It was almost a year before government posted us. So into sanity, but over here it's not like that.
Yo, yate.
Yeah.
Sana ejuma no mu ye dia. Ene e ba ne sana wo dwane jae. Se ejuma no mu ye.
So the time
Ma
is
wo ye
say,
ejuma.
na emu ye saying, emu
And
ye
also
to saying,
emu ye inti e fe de ba ne
emu
say na wo
ye,
say
emu ye for my interest, for the fact that I am working as a psychiatric nurse.
okay.
Like a fulfillment, because it was my dream and my passion to care for the mentally challenged. It's a weird, no, not same view now, person me explaining,
Okay.
Say now,
So be bisa say ejuma bia wo ye a wo do eju wo de wakoma nyina ye oni ji ejuma
of
no I
course,
feel
of
that wo ye
course.
but benefits bi mu so wo ho ne ade nti na emu te sen and na me bisa wo.
Hey,
And na me bisa na emu te sen.
okay. Ejuma ni dear no crania me ni psychiatry. Yeah, all jokes aside, psychiatry na ejuma na ye wo Ghana no. Metumi aka say aketua wise enye eno ena na benefits and fits. Let me see that, like what you are putting into the job, it is not what you are getting back. Yeah, metumi aka ne sa because me hwe bibia na me want say sometimes wo staff ne kra no utumi yi ubotom sika eto edru e de ma patients. You are only doing that just to help the patients from relapsing. Because one buano amanan keep it up, one you're compliant with the medication, one taking the medication regularly, automatically obey ginseng or ginseng or your patients. He or she is registered under your name, under zone territory war. Or get it worse, 1 year besa fro. So sometimes you realize aketiana ojeno. Uni patients in na SIAD because obeba beji na edro beka say antiness there. And then you na kwa me no medro yo, me nidi yo. Because only dear na wanu medro, nro ni bin so wa. Omo no mono ema common sodium, so they need to eat well, so they'll be able to take their medication. See, or share no near diani obedi ni sada na any edro no on fa. Ain't a be on wa coffee ko no. Wow bottom sika wow bottom aketua ya bi mu aketua na bi so ukita waka na ade koye home visitor eno abi na ade beto fuel agu ka mu uni kan so a bottom sika ya na ade befa pragia ana set taxi.
Wow.
Now wako chinchin dia kohwe o patients said your motie onum na edru na sitting to say the relationship with the family in the interactions to say ne yare na yare ni na edru no no otumi ko ejuma so you be or ye ejuma how is it affect like in daily life you need to have an update. Now when who say a drone or that sono a geno anasa engine so that also be to me ama report to psychiatrist no one who but one for bottom zika yes and yama win na then at the end of the month no what's all it's supposed to so Ghana have service age reports what I say or the report so sometimes report no kwa one kasa na besandu bottom sika akọ print report forms nyina photocopies ahodro abe nyina wa bottom aketu akro ya enti sa na akoye
Wow. But
Mm.
aside that, no, aside Sika Sem, no, you share some of the challenges a woman. Apart
Challenges
from
na no
Sika
na
Sem.
make and one na
Uh,
making
okay.
logistics enuro
But
sem
mama bisa o enro sem na okay no. Mama bisa o me steady ade bi ehu to me side na meka. Omo a minimum omo parties bi a minimum omo nya problem kakra. Omo ba omo call psychiatric ni ade. Yebe uno ma ekesi no ma fine. Omo be fi omo fine. Enche na ti ene de na ti afa so kra. Yesi a one lagatel. Ye one lagatel no I fine. Obeba no I fine. No, ye na before ebe uno na chese wonyo na adane more kra. Esin
so
first no ko e kra.
it comes back to what we call the relapse nana mekano. So
Mm.
say our facility hona ebia edro no or admission no obe nurses no enya edro ni bi emma no but okofia continuation of care eno ne beda ono ene nebusua eso nti the ebusua ne nya sika no eto edro ne ma no ofa na edro ni de bia obi oho a na family support na edro ni wo ho ma no but ontene ne ho no obi oho nso a otene ne ho no but esa otofo we he wan na eto ama no nti ebra wire withdrawn from medication no otumi relapse nti eno na obehu say mo say asa ne yare na asa aba no sometimes so that is how it is obi o na onum na edro no bi o ha edro no wo but onum obi on so a onya bi kra no
na yes our medication no be no for life.
enya for life you take it as a miracle no the psychiatrist will be reviewing and see you don't get of it at once gradually be as a first no na u taking one injection every 2 weeks when you are getting better ube say now psychiatrist ni be reduce be afede ube taking injection no every month gradually na fe wo ko na fe na wo taking it 2 months say your medication tablets and so now wo fa bia wo fa no anopa ne anwumre bia wo fa no mienu emre ko nanim na eniema esisi su yie ema wo no then wo be say na ye reduce no bia sesi ade eniema ekoye nti na wo be fa no bia once a day. One ebia say we taking it 20 milligrams and not near so now you'll be taking it 50 milligrams and I say 80 stages healing managing mental illness no gradual it is that psychiatric medication so free so precope it na say ojai edroni nom etum for some time na yare no assign adan ho edi no. So that sudden withdrawal from medication, and the relapses, and then they be all better. Yeah, sanitary.
I see. Na Osha ye mu bebre na ye wo krom no. Enye omo nam omo yi omo hu no nyina na eche se cable na twist. But ultimately say obu wo she suit and tie obo ashada pa but ultimately say bebre na adwen no problem wo.
With psychiatry for we have something we call every behavior is meaningful and goal directed. And sana obi be dying suban bi edi no. Ewo die nti a wo dying sa suban na di. Ena owo die nti a botaye bi nti a wo dying sa suban no edi. So you can't just look at somebody's behavior and conclude say or mental illness. That person can only be confirmed say or mental illness after a thorough mental assessment has been done by professionals. Either the psychiatrist, the psychiatric nurse, or also the psychiatric nurse and a mental states examination, psychiatrists and so a various examination, any investigations are before a mental diagnosis is made. Yeah, you know, you can. Yeah, can Obia bodam
Me
kete
bottom.
bi.
And the people say me bottom the bar. Only me my bottom.
Obia wa bodam wɔ ne ho. Ebufuo kra ya bodam. Woda bebree a ɛyɛ abɔdam. Wodidi bebree ɛyɛ mental illness. Wo a wo nso a wondidi, wopo aduane ɛyɛ mental illness. So mental illness no egu mu ahodoɔ bebree. Some are well manageable. Others needs to be managed in an institution. That is so you file admissions and methods. Yeah.
Nice. I said me pet time. Na me know ye me know about next time. Ni ye educated in Crawford. Very very common. And na ye didi agron so ye nim.
Of course. That's the sad aspect of mental illness.
Ye didi agro ba ye nim. But I'm not sure inti ye nim sa ketua ne nye. E na ye wadwin so obedwane ho. What that kind of so angasa waka dey say adi wo sacrifices so adi ma and also dwane akọ Ireland it will apply school and say also throw mo bro fu bia na apply straight and say the yentie dey ma udwane
okay mature English test the mature exams ni bi so mature exams no now pass yeah so now the exams becomes your gateway into Ubeye nursing board no registration. It's no one kasa na ubeye. Ubedi kan akọ Ghana Nursing and Midwifery Council because so process ni nyina no ejina wo candidates no ena ahanomo nursing board no ena Ghana Nursing Council sa nipa miensa we ena o process ni nyina ejina because Ghana Nursing ebema Ireland Nursing Board no confirmation say no kre nipa sumesi ye na ye training for this number of years of school the course so ye ni why ye juma for this number of years the license number ni like they give a vivid information about you inti ahanomo board no aha board ni be requested for that document every NMC ho inti NMC for the ma no ma hwe mu say like the almost hwe no enunia then they accept you now almost budget document being so fee personally or direct into sanity. Yeah.
There were so many countries. I didn't know Ireland. You didn't say Bimoko UK, Bimoko hard, and I would choose Ireland.
Okay, I chose Ireland on Adebaku Bina attracted me more, and that was our salary. Ireland salary was quite good because almost say a number of years I was serving or chrome now and and no na a tre waketia said the salary the best start because almost scale they don't have a fixed salary rank be a baby if you want no more Ireland the so with Ireland yes I would if you chrome air bano and no na a baby our kids no a chassis finty obviously na me share the years of experience na me one na me who say me the ba Ireland me come nim dan say me ko baby me ko akọ me market you have chassis from the scratch what so that was something na me so much interest. And another thing is so based on my little investigation me and so me who say Ireland and so is a good place for families. Ireland is a very good place. And considering myself as a wife and mother, no, it's me who say it will be a good grounds for my family because with the little information I gathered from Nkofano Mwahano, now the benefits for families was more than the other place Nana me target Senka Mekon. So I realized this would be a better place for me. Yeah.
Wow. Nice. So until the family nyane koye
How bedi kanyaba because there is another exam so
Yeah, and you the NTA who could do Ireland over to you, they ever back to family who could do Ireland NTA. Abroche who could do one and then who NTA experience.
Oh, I will share it.
Abroche for Ghana
And
so
the
that
sister
Ghana so that
Ghana
you ever
CFA. Oh,
yeah,
Ghana
get that
FA.
how much you
Yes, Ghana FA. But who say a bit the BH, yeah, let me put it that way. A bit the
yeah.
BH. Me chrome Ghana FA. But
Yo.
so bad abrochra uhu difference like utun say and such like a womb. And then you could see that systems are really working. Like adebi ohonoma brenna on saka. Like you can just be in the comfort of your home and do whatever that you are supposed to do. You just do it online and then the next moment you have it. Adebi ahunya obiano. Sometimes you don't really have to go to offices, look or join queue, ye jojo, like you hardly see those things in abroad. Okay, let me say it's in Ireland because a lot of things are digital. You just baby I will be just go online and do it. It makes life, I mean, stress free.
Wow.
Yeah, something like
Wow.
that.
Okay, NTA. We go through how we system in the way it go start ejuma ejuma no the ejuma obi a we ejuma Ghana for some years but ho no it is saying then ye wo ha yenye bi wa system it is saying zi machines bi and ye den
Okay.
process it is saying
Ahano, you don't have a reason to say now we ni honti man to me and your way are my patients. Ahano, you are accountable for everything you do because you have everything at your disposal. O patients are washeno. Patients nimro from A to Z. There is no day ubeka say me patients in near drew. No. Because pharmacists no on ma enroll no patient a draw as like bibia you're organized and sana said patient a draw oceana this week and pharmacists no cranim because our supply enroll now owning the number of days or weeks our supply enroll no enti owning fair now what you mu patients assume we new row ebesan ward honor at this time. And I mean, it's just communication, email. We are sending Ubona psychiatrists are sending a message. Now pharmacists and so are sending it there. Not necessarily are sending it there where they need to say, where they to say. The next moment you have it on the ward. So life is very easy with nursing, caring for your patient. You have
wow.
everything, and so Enunema hold you so much responsible for all your actions. And see, oh yeah, you need to be very careful, very
Yes,
vigilant.
only excuse be
You don't have an excuse because everything is there. You do not have an excuse. And to
I
step
see.
back home now, you see, be improvise. They would improvise in the cry any. You understand? But I know say mre kakra me chrome bedru ho any nothing comes easily like that. I know with time mre kwenim na niama besesa and niama to me sesa it will be a good thing for your chrome no because
Wow.
bibia de dana kwemu.
Wow.
The system is working.
Mami bisa sadie way system ni working no akan the system ni working no na wo kan no. Ye hwe anwonde a ye tu kwan a ye fit into their system a ye push ye adwuma ne ade na ere san anwonde ni bia ye wo Ghana akakra ye nya adwuma yi su san anwonde na nka ye nko ye nim because reasons ni excuse ni do so and ensu ato
Only
kwadwo bedaga. So what now me
there are
on the phone
people
and I will say and they say eski kodidi aba 2 hours near my who cares o hwe chire mame those things na o kan no obviously say energy na mo ko am puti am de mo time ye adwuma mo diska no ye did the same energy ni push you anka ye nko yenim.
it is because time is money. ahano say obi I mean said a medi can find even salary o salary ka only obi na start ejuma pay but only nipa no enja ketua pay because o number of years I would buy no eno na ekwo na waketua be sha ase free and the number obusumi aketua enye fixed and to say your chrome na bosumi aketua na de etima na team no ahano even in your contracts ni mu no ya contracts mu say bia obusumi aketua eye ebia 200 cedis. There are some months you may get less than 200 cedis. And there are months you can get 200, and there are months you can get more than 200 because everything is about time. The number of hours you work within a month, and don't forget to say, Obia was specific hours by law, SSR or DHUMA. So there are some opportunities ebia who be here say and your off day dear but and ye be here those days we call it extra shifts. Sometimes you'll be called to come and cover and let's say in case home but I have been called to cover. You understand? And you going to cover no, I'm not going to cover for free. It adds up to your salary. And see, time is money over here.
Now local base they cover any for free and local base.
Local base they free. Locally, uko night shift to cry. But but I had uko night shift as no night shift aketua and as no day shifts aketua. So like say and difference need here is soon. But just as I said, said now can no say enka system no eye adwuma wo ye krom a enka enipa besesa won suban because suban no ode ye adwuma wo ni krom no onfa sa suban ne mba ha o because unim so de sa suban ne ba ha no mo a ede wo be consortium ebetumi ama wa luzu adwuma like oniama betumi aye basa because adwuma na wo remu no emraye adwuma policies and protocols are in place and you need to work according to these policies and protocols. Omo academy na omo de policies and protocols at agu kwan mu no but ye kroma your policies no so ho academy won to bia eni so and nobody is holding anyone responsible because academy no eni ho entina me kan say senka academy wo ho a enka ahwode na man for the bahano enka we could equally implement it over nanka ama eniema akoso but nipa ni de na ahwode bebre oje bro so a at the end of the day no eye nietia netie what I say inti after in motivation no eye low. Yeah,
I see. Yeah, na me kan ha say the way ye copy abrofo no. Inti aden na ye starting change say pese hu seriousness say na wo kana ye be mark our bia. Inti our bia no ye fa ne say our bia 10 cedi na 20 Ghana.
Inti hours do obey adwuma no eno na
hours obey adwuma no ye pempeni phone bi sa we na ba. Awa bia ubeye ejuma no enti uye ejuma 5 hours one be ejuma ye ntua oka
dabi
so ni reason
bia
me so one ye ejuma ye ntua oka awa bia no
even so uye later yet free because a system time I be facility one I be clocking in clocking in a system na pick time would you hospital and now Uber
phones because you monitor you cannot
and now baby or hokra obia 1 hour break but baby or one more sa 1 hour now the beko break no yentua wo ka for sa 1 hour no baby or ho asa na hot 1 hour no yentua wo ka baby or so 1 hour no yetua wo ka nti o ma chichechichem nti bi obedi kan for 15 minutes now I call second break 30 minutes now I call third break another 15 minutes na ni nyina ko see 1 hour na but baby or no ma sa 1 hour when at the end of the day no omutua ka salary no but baby or so a o break now we take no unpaid yentua ka for that 1 hour break it's I had the time as money. Yeah.
Abna, aside that, Jumatama ya came, lifestyle, what is a cost of living, assets now, what is saying, dying Kenya, that is one of the challenges that will be because such a rent, also, I don't know what is saying.
Hello? Oh, my son is Canada dada. And then he left menu. My son, this is a setup. Who was Spain? Oh, yes. Spain was any sicker free, huh? A Ghana. Yet we love you. It's 11 and as a man of a baby from Rono. Oh, that be my son. What a check of phone. Why? It's very easy now to send money from anywhere in Europe to Ghana. I'm in Spain right now, and I just send money to my mom. And on Tiasia, also don't send it, don't take e-levy. No, on tap send, there's no e-levy charge. It's just free when you send. Those in the US, those in London, those in Canada, plenty places in Europe. You can send your money through tap send to Ghana, and please, it's free of charge. There's no deduction in any e-levy or any charge at all. So what are you waiting for? Send the money to those family people. Me must send it. Let's go and take a clan talk. Reggae man of a pack. It's tap send.
Okay, so cost of living mostly depends on where you are staying. Yes, city life is expensive, and it's true. It's a sana hatie. Baby, who the center of Kronimua, just be ready to pay, be ready to spend more. But you wings nedia aya cost of living from quarantine. Me fan say countryside town baby rent sika would be to your Arabia. Me fan say price I will be for a 2 or 3 bedroom apartment no. So krokesi any fini ebi asasika no can just get you or a single room be fee. You understand? Yeah, it's the cost of living it depends on where you are living, but it's very expensive in the cities as compared to towns. Yeah.
Wakoye tuntum ni mimi sa tuntum necessary doso Africa for and Ghana for doso.
Yeah, we have a group and also first na Ghanaian nurses and those na Nigerian nurses and those palm. But not Ghanaians endorse because of the process, said the first, not Ireland nursing process, so I think a lot of people were not interested, even though they wanted to, because more nursing is good, especially with the salary instead of the kind. It's good than other places, no more processing here quick, Obe content, but not cost a honor no near Jumani Nisikano, our form. I think that with time, people started talking about process, and all that kind of thing. And say, yeah, say you remuno no go near mamuka cry. The things were fast, like me say me process a content kakra emame. So sesia de muye, sesia no aha process no emwa I think now the main challenge, I think say it's not even only in Ireland. I think UK in Asia will be based on the World Health Organization red list warning now the Abanu said WHO did some countries to be on my tag as red list and my warning recruiting health agencies, and he said they shouldn't recruit nurses from these countries, and Ghana is part of those red list countries. I think say no na ama job search no abeye den kakra because na agencies no mo ye massive recruitment. Because me say me kai say me ba say na ye nipa be 7 o sahin na ye buy. Yeah, because agencies they are able to recruit more for the hospitals. Inti obi on one agency now we're recruiting nurses by 10, but for different hospitals. When we be not the nipa 3 Elko hospital A, where call B, because almost every hospital has its recruiting agency or to me recruiting massively amount. But red list one in a buyer are affecting agencies, So who apply put to them now say who red list country like Ghana, they are it's difficult for them to bring you because documents so will go through the system. You understand it? And no nama a challenge kakra. But apart from that, I know with time and my best is because the hospitals are employing directly. If you're able to apply to the hospital direct now, we see we need to soon now more settle or pass your interview or one process so over.
Sisi a no go 2 years, also abro 1 year. O hwe sisi a wako enim on.
O ma komenim.
Wako enim.
E wo kwan be so. Wako
enim say abrabon de eboko enim nti won say wako enim like ufi Ghana ko en wako enim.
Yankopon adom ye ko enim.
Sisi a ye be ma 20,000 nti san we chibra ye betu akwa 20,000 be ye djuma o Ghana.
20,000 e na wotwe aketu anasa eboso aketu.
A month 20,000 a month.
Mpacho memma.
Hey, ye ma 20,000 ma. Intra obisa nti yan anka ye ma 1 month. Ye ma 1 week 20,000. Endi anka obeba.
Ye be dwen ho.
Hey, now no necessary no senior staff so more 15-20 years. I ain't 20,000.
Ye be dwen ho.
Oh my 20,000.
Ye be dwen ho.
Every
God.
Ye chema 5,000. Ye chema Eric be 5,000.
5,000.
Oh, the almost 5,000. And I was stressed accounts. You don't know what to be talking.
You better for God and country. You better soon Ghana.
Yeah, has said, Mama compare her to her. Yeah, has said
no. That's but we are not comparing. Listen, we are not comparing.
1 year, 2 years long. One every month be a heading to so
different. I had landlord be anywhere or Becca said major advance 1 year. Major advance 3 months. If you can see that up true. Emrabe fouls to say a whole landlord now oje tenants nesan. True to say a emra edaho. Even o rent now would see an crown. Afeswa emra ne ma ho kwan e ma wo claim tax. Or rent now with piano. You have the right to claim taxes on that.
Anyway, Abena, I saw me passing through SBTV Africa. So, but in all, no, big ups. But only omuye you might say moye tuntum for na money omuye you says I brought for so wombi. I am treating you saying.
It depends on where you are. And said me di kan kind and so no said ya wo so ni nipa be interact afa. Said ya wanka someone who saying how do you carry yourself around ni na account. If you are able to understand yourself and you're also able to understand, the whites are very, very accommodating.
Wow.
And we are very accommodating. It says, Sebe, Jimmy on you see that they will still be smiling at you. Internet say slow bronino. Or no best. Or no best to say nothing. Or no serious. No, what's up for where you or start a letter as bro. They are very accommodating and you like obedu bonekra. Uber suspecting. So just know how to relate with them. I mean,
Wow.
respect, they are also human beings like us. Respect is reciprocal.
Wow.
Adeɛ baako a wobɛhu obroni a ɔmpɛ w'asɛm kora no, ohu a ne sereɛ deɛ ɔmfa nsi o. Ohu a ɔbɛnwen ne te saa fake smiles no, ɔmo yɛ ade paa. Enti, you also end up learning it from them. Nipa ne ma wo smiles, a ɔmpɛ n'asɛm kora a, ɛnyɛ hɔ na wobɛmuna akyerɛ no. The person is giving you some lovely smiles. Also, man, smiles ni be ɔsere saa ne
Almost
yɛde nam.
maybe and I mean friend a plastic smile or best
But
mental health on it yes or the adults because loneliness or be no communication not show fear work from work home it's a ma adwin and kasan one adults war.
So the government holds mental health in high esteem over here. I had a mental health hormone to train us. Now, honey, or mental, the doctor declares all mental illness. I bind to Yaneka. Ye declares our sabi when you are doing your real. Busumi be a buying Emma allowance.
Wow.
Hey, I have what I'm need their swag.
Swag, but I'm swag.
But that was swag. So, like, my mental health near fair. My mental, my near fair. Because I buy the hospitals are also doing their parts, nurses are playing their parts, doctors are playing their parts, like all the health team no obia playing parts. It's patients and all these supports are strong around the person. And see the little efforts na money panel a boa with ne management improvements
It's boring life when it's a family nyamba it's boring life ni ade so e fa o kakra fa on
if you are someone on your board
it's a boring life when say all they say boring what's not now.
But if when you're lonely, you will definitely be lonely. But if you know when to socialize, like sometimes just give yourself a treat.
Socialize that way, and your social media sunamoko. Apart from that, socialize ben ukrumo.
There are so many places you can go.
Socialize
you know what? You know what?
Time
that
is money.
Time is money, but you said the whole month. You are not using the whole month to work.
Okay.
Or holidays home. During off days, how do you utilize it? And off days and you're like 1, 2, because 3 days, 4 days, 4 days, 3 days. So you Juma 3 days, you have 4 days off. Into 4 days, no the other. So would the 1 day probably extra shift, you still have 3 days. Into 3 days, what good treat do you give to yourself? You can go out. There are a lot of places to go. So unya obi positive be a vibe be. I mean, you can always go out for fresh air, give yourself a good treat, and I mean you have a good rest as well. Up to me balancing because depression is very real over here. Depression is very real. But
next time me know baba interest topics no maybe say some questions be on and yes because social media most so camera see omo say we there the cable 10 the positive go the negative and the negative come positive.
Oh now okay.
Kasa ne be long but okay accent we o kakra there.
Okay. Kakra, because yeah. So sometimes you need to really pay attention. Be patient about you every day be make us out sometimes say Ediana me kind every say because man it's kind of you.
Pardon the doors pardon. I didn't.
Oh, bro, if we take, so I'm sure saying and meeting omuma you taking those English tests and answer so that at least you have a feel of the way omukasa no it's here and all that. You give yourself time and you're able to fit in. Yeah, that's
Anyway,
why.
I'm next with I saw about SBTV Africa. So me try na me know about me I share other psychiatric side, you know.
Okay,
You need be my be that, but I'll still bring you in and touch one or two things
that's fine.
education be on it. I mean, me that's so nyamre only make us SBTV Africa. So more person more shout out to Chiomo social media handles and oh Chiomo Mr. Show no mano. Sorry.
You can follow me on all social media channels. Facebook, YouTube is Nurse Abina. Facebook Nurse Abina. My personal Abina Japan Miss Tina. TikTok is Psych Nurse Abina. Instagram Psych Nurse Abina. You can follow me and I'll follow you back. Thank you.
Abina, may I saw pass it through SBTV Africa. So no straight, lovely one from Ireland. And honestly experience kakra from Ghana. The way who Ghana, try na kakra near upgrade. Yenim sa bro no matwe mu. Ene de yen ka say pese e so mo. Ba ye say ye copy bibi kakra ba ye ntimi nyati so mo. Ene na ye try say pese ye so mo a we dey go off no. Ene na ko esu atra. Ba ye betimi akopi bibi kakra efion ba ye ntimi nyati so mo da. Ene de yen fan hye etrim. Ye ntimi nyati so mo but ye besua bibi efion mo akopi bibi. Na so ye de aka ye de ho. Sana misika ebu American na me say your salary is necessary. Ye copy omu sika sem de. Since ye wo me by no leader na ka say ye change ye sika na ye ma sa every day 14 cedi ni yen sesa yen cancel no. Na ye hu say ye pese amanfo so omu nya vim de ye adwuma na ye monitor omu ye na system ni nya adwuma ene ye be start a mark hour. The leader be all this side in beba. Any day, ye market hour until him so called Juma be a marco 10 cedi and ye check because who's 10 cedi one ba a Juma with no correct reason ye be trim ye mouse casadano. Not check the way I gonna be 10 cedi, 20 cedi or the 20 cedi minimum lowest cry 20 cedi. And now the 10 cedi. They say, oh, make us a boarding. Me say 10 or the 10 cedi. We have 8 hours, 80 Ghana. So multiply 80 Ghana times 1 month. I say, you yourself do the calculation. Like people no go to complain plenty like that. At least, Ninja is 500 near the microphone. And it discouraging. From the way you am a monthly near from that day, it's a week. Upa nipa no per week atuano 2 weeks ano or per say 1 month no bejia se na be ya at least no nipa ho be hin kakra. Anyway me dey adwin kire omofa it go help this travel and this like people they get some money small they go day. Anyway, with the madam production team as DJ click share on that. If I'm DJ now, me person ba me show no so be am na Mr. Good screen so bit me WhatsApp me. Baby I will be an link up. Ye koso ho. Unim say program we ni obi akasa o country bia me will be. Worldwide, everywhere SVTV Africa did there. Madam I say ushia mo kroma ka say tour na ma just tour. So tour makra ho.
My name is Fernanda Samoa, Director and CEO of Second Generation IT Group. Guess what? We are currently in Ghana and we're going to offer the best courses that will allow you to work anywhere in the world. The courses that we're going to offer, we're talking about cloud computing, we're talking about introduction to computers, networking, network security, cyber security.
We have a conducive learning environment and our programs are interactive where the students get to ask questions and they get answers that's going to help them and we equip them with the right knowledge.
Classes are offered Monday through Friday. It depends on which day you want to come. We have morning shift, we have afternoon schedule, we have evening schedule, and also on the weekends. To register, go to www.secondgenit.com and register.
She has a plan, a secret mission filled by gratitude and affection. She chooses her mother's favorite breakfast. Delight Foods, House Akoko, a harmonious blend of flavors crafted with care and devotion. The taste of tradition and comfort. In that moment, their connection deepens, a bond strengthened by a shared experience. Delight Foods, House Akoko, a delicious breakfast made with care and love in just 2 minutes.